want to tell y'all the story about Deborah Sampson. Deborah was born on December 17th, 1760, and she's famous because she would go on to disguise herself as a man and fight in the Revolutionary War. Deborah would join the war effort in 1782, but prior to that, she worked as a teacher for a few years. Deborah disguised herself as a man named Robert Shirtleft and joined the Massachusetts 4th Regiment. At West Point, New York, she was assigned to Captain George Webb's Company of Light Infantry. Deborah was given the dangerous task of assessing British territory. She needed to scout the British buildup of men and materials in Manhattan, as General Washington was considering attacking it. In June of 1782, Deborah and 2 other sergeants led an expedition that ended up with them fighting the Tories, often one-on-one. And they ended up raiding a Tory's house and burning that house to the ground and taking 15 of them hostage. Like many revolutionary soldiers, they all said that they fought down at Yorktown. Deborah also said this, but an unearthed diary from her neighbor, just in 2019, declared that that was a lie. Deborah was somewhere else at the time. Deborah, my girl, why? So Deborah managed to keep her identity hidden for 2 years, and it wasn't until she fell incredibly ill and woke up in a hospital that it was determined that Deborah was in fact a woman. She was honorably discharged though, that's cool, and she got full benefits, and Herman Mann would go on to help her write a biography, and that was titled The Female Review, or Memoirs of an American Young Lady. Now, Deborah's spouse, even though they weren't married at the time of her service, he was granted spouse of a soldier pay. And the committee who granted it in 1837 said, "The American Revolution furnished no other example of female heroism, fidelity, and courage." And that is the story of Deborah Sampson, who dressed as a dude, fought 2 years in the Revolution, did some cool things, lied about other things, was pretty much a woman.